Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of HoI4, Road to 56 and Italy, or Return of the Roman Empire, whichever you like the most. So, with war with Soviet Union, we are, well, winning them 17-1, basically, and, well, against allies, let's not look at those stats. We have United States to bring down, we have Soviet Union to bring down, and then we're pretty much done. Oh, right, but we also have Japan because of their idiotic invasion and taking over the Syrian Empire as a puppet. Otherwise, we could have left them alone, and it all depends on if they're gonna grab any land right here, then we also have to bring them down for that reason. Anyway, let's focus on Soviet Union right now and see if we can bring them down this episode. So, how are we really doing? I'm a bit worried about my manpower status actually. Yeah, sure, we are doing quite well, but we can't recover any more manpower. We're stuck, we are scraping the barrel. We can always switch land doctrine to something, but that would take a hell of a long time to actually switch completely. We are mostly infantry. We are trying to get some medium tanks, but... Or are we? No, no, these are the ones we borrowed from Germany. God, we bought a lot of them. We are going down right here for the future, I think. So the big question is, should we go down the tank path right here? I don't think so. I think it's just, sure, we will lose. What will we really lose? We lose some supply consumption, land attack, organization stuff. God, it's actually quite a bit we will lose, but I'm kind of thinking of I have to go down this way. I have to get the 5% recruit population, and since this will pretty much improve my infantry quite a bit, I won't really complain about it. It's just kind of sad to be able to, well, to be forced to switch all this right now. God, it's a lot of text we need to do. And, well, right away our troops will get a, well, basically penalty, because lots of bonuses they had, they don't have anymore. Yeah, I think it will go down this way, actually. Get the human wave offensive. That's 5% recruit population. That's pretty goddamn good. And since our, well, army is only really infantry, so let's go down this path. So at least they will have better supply now, but, well, the troops will be worse. But right now I'm not losing that much by pushing right here. It's just their troops are so freaking spent, it's ridiculous. Come on, wasn't these states was supposed to be mine? Oh, actually, they are mine, it's just we don't own all of them, so they haven't flipped to me yet. Ah, there we go, cool. Just worried, just wanted to double check that you're actually gonna give me everything. Alright, we are deploying more units right here. I think 21 extra. Yes, it was 21. Cool. Otherwise, we're just holding against them to the east while we're finished off with Soviet Union. It's actually going quite a bit worse now. Ooh. Really, it's that big of a difference just from the... Well, of course it's that big of a difference depending on the land doctrines. But we are now taking more land than we're losing, so that's at least a good thing. Okay, cool. Let's see, what the hell was that on my phone? Oh, nothing special. My brother's finally coming home from Greece, and he just asked if I was gonna be home. So you guys are pushing up right here, you are going right there, and the air upgrade, alright, we were fixing all of that stuff too, very nice, very nice, very nice. And the, oh wait, what? We haven't fixed artillery yet? You're supposed to be prior 1, I think. Okay, let's fix artillery now. Just the entire thing, just go the entire way. Up, what the hell was that? Brazil, you are the one succeeding in invading me. Really? Where are our spare troops? Actually, you are my spare troops, but you are waiting for an invasion right here, which you don't have enough intel for. Let's see. Oh, a lot of you stuff are just reorganizing right now. Why do you want to land here in Africa? I don't even have anything for you right here. All go right there. Stop messing with me. You are not supposed to go anywhere though. neither are you two. Let's see. Can I borrow you 22 troops for something? Just quickly. So let's deploy them, but as first order, just deploy them right here and bring them out of Danzig, and then we're gonna, well, redeploy them to that line. Come on, quickly now. Just bring them, well, wait, how did he even get in here? Oh right, we don't actually own Denmark yet. Oh right, we never declared war against them because they're not part of our territory we're supposed to grab. Alright. Let's see how the current loss is 18 million versus 1.16. So yeah, minimal losses for us, pretty heavy losses for them. Let's delete that order and you see. Have you gathered around yet? Nope, not yet. Quite soon. Drop tank, alright. But I think I will just, well, pretty much ignore all of this right now because we have a ton of stuff to do right here. Just everything needs to be upgraded. I've been focusing on everything else except it seems like the very basic of my well, offensive. My artillery, my anti-air, my anti-tank guns, my soft attack. Oh, actually my soft attack might be pretty good. Yeah, that's actually the only thing that's ahead of time, or in time. We still have 5% more organization we can get from here, which is pretty goddamn good. We'll have to fix that too. All of you guys, can't you actually push in here? Well, you can break right there, otherwise you have quite a bit of trouble breaking them. Oh god, awful entrenchment. Well, it will be a difference once we finally get a couple of these. It will take a while, but I think it might be necessary for once we finally start to invade the United States. We will need that extra manpower. Okay, now it's going better. Just attacking them from all directions will help. No one direction right here. Want everyone right here to attack right there. Come on, just remove the troops from Brazil. Just remove them. Come on, you can do it. And then I want to check how many troops you have actually lost, Brazil. How many troops did you throw away just to do a small dig in into my territory? Why do you have a double line? I want every 45 units to be assigned to this line. And I want this line to be focused on, let's see, I think just cut these units in half. Or basically the eastern part of the empire. Like that. And all of you, not you, but all of you that didn't, well, apparently sneak away before anything, I want you to all to strategically deploy right there. And then you can split out. Non-aggression packs, no thank you. Let's see, I thought it was only 90 days, yeah, basically 100 days. You were, well, had no penalty at all, so let's grab you first, and then we're gonna go, well, fix the rest of our infantry. Yeah, we're just walking in right now, that's pretty nice. Cool. God, we might have to do a reorganization, though I would like to avoid it too. Because if we reorganize, then that will give Soviet Union some time to, well, actually restructure their front line. It would be good for me because, well, I wouldn't have troops that are like 4 provinces behind the actual front line. It would be good for them because, well, they might actually have a tiny chance of actually mounting a small resistance for a short time. We're even overrunning them with these kinds of divisions. You don't have, yeah, you have 4, yeah. It's just their troops are so freaking damaged. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Actually, we don't have an air force. Huh, well, I guess it's not the Roman style of having an air force. But it seems like our puppets are actually helping us with some airplanes. And we also have the anti-air right here, so it should be, well... Actually, we don't have the anti-air... Wait, we don't have anti-air assigned to our troops? Come on, Daniel. Alright, you were supposed to be the last piece, but I didn't want to assign you yet until we had enough. Right. Now it all comes back to me. Alright, we are grabbing now the entire industry of Soviet Union. That's why we have a ton of factories to assign. let's just begin with this. Let's add one fold right there, and let's see. Is there anything we're kind of missing? Just kind of. No, not really. So I think I will assign the rest on some heavy fighters. Let's assign... Yeah, actually, let's do the rest on heavy fighters. We need to build an aircraft. Well, we need to build an air force to contend, well, the US one. Because right now we can't even close to match them. We don't need to have the same numbers of them, just that we can basically keep the same amount of planes in the air. We basically, if we assign 5,000, they assign 5,000. We just need to match them and just slowly wear them down. If we keep our level steady on 5,000 and at the same level of planes, while they need to go down, we will eventually win. But if we need it, I only want for short moments. And while I'm using heavy fighters, it's supposed to be, well, me having 100% mission efficiency, while they hopefully don't, because all the states in the US are very big, and well, can be quite hard to get 100% in if you don't have heavy fighters. And right now we're just crushing them, and there was another big stack right there. Let's see, 1.2 versus 19 million, and I want to see what happened with Brazil. Brazil. Right there, 300,000 men just died in vain. And now we apparently have to bring down, well, this is actually not very surprising that we have to bring down Brazil right now. You're a very big nation right there. Should we change our invasion source then? If we... What the hell is going on right here? You're cutting them off completely. Alright, you 24 divisions, you are gonna do something else. No, you are gonna go... Well, you are at port, you're just gonna move right there. I don't care what kind of losses you take. Well, these are all the troops I can spare right now, because the rest are actually doing important stuff. It seems like you are cutting them off quite nicely yourself, but, well, not good enough apparently. Wait, these are my troops. Yeah, these are my troops that are, well, cutting them off from time to time. Those 23 divisions, you need to get here quickly and just remove everything, because this could be a major invasion. Hello, Germany. How about giving me a couple of divisions? Let's say 24 more. Assign like this, unselect everything that could be mine, and just make a new order. Let's give you a commander, and let's assign you quickly. And wait, didn't we have a garrison order right here? Yes, we did. Then let's add like this, and just tell, hello Germany, I want a couple more divisions, let's say 24 more. Unselect everything, and then let's see, your 5 divisions right here. Everything right there. Let's grab you as commander because you have entrenchment, and then just really secure everything, because I know I stole some garrison divisions right now. Just cut this off as much as possible. Just be disrupting, be annoying, do whatever it takes. Go in, just grab all of this, cut their provinces off, because if they don't have supply, they should be easy picking, even for Austrian units, even if they're not super good Austrian units, but they are decent. Remove them. Thank you. All of these divisions, remove these. Come on, just remove them. They shouldn't have any kind of supply. Well, maybe they're also going down the Soviet path. El Duce. Maybe this could be something. No. Let's just get a good division instead. Better artillery, please. Okay, there we go. I just need to hold off them until, well, all of you are done with all of these, well, small invasions. Then we could assign the Austrians and Germans to fight together and bringing down this major invasion. And if it really critical, I could maybe pull some forces now from the Soviet front, but I would like to avoid that as, well, much as possible. Let's see, how close are you to surrendering now? 20 more %. And we're still taking minimal casualties. Yeah, good. It's just that we're losing manpower by them taking this territory from us. So how the German units are just now arriving. Mongolia has capitulated. Very good. Let's see. Let's upgrade our anti-tank guns too. Where are all the 24 divisions from the Austrians? Nope. 24 divisions right here, red. Oh, right, you guys. Oh crap, how long have I forgotten about you? I think that must be like 2 episodes right now. Here's 54 divisions of mine. Just standing around a single... Okay, I wanna see. Wait, you are not 54 divisions, because some are assigned up there. But anyway, 40 divisions, 15,000 men. 40 times 15, 600,000 men out of my army, that is 6 million. So 10% of my army was standing around a single province looking at it. You need to bring down this. And it seems like you can now, because, well, they're pulled away forces to do other stuff like this. Oh, god damn it. Right, we can find the Austrians by just doing this. Yeah, that's 23. Then I want you 24, that were the Germans to be right there too. So I can keep you separated. The same thing with you. Because right now it's still kind of important that you are, well, wait, you're a colony on me. Oh, right. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm still lend-leasing tons of stuff to you, but I think I need to stop lend-leasing this because I don't have that much of a production anymore. Let's keep doing convoys production if we have to. Let's see, let's build up a couple of naval factories because we will most likely need it for the future, because we don't have that big of a navy right now. We have unfortunately, well, not kept up that production that well, so that should be more than enough. These 23 divisions, apparently, because you lost one, too bad, are now gonna try to bring down everything right here. Let's see, plan like this. Germans are, well, I think your garrison divisions are basically, no, actually they are really bad. Everything will be up to these tanks, which are, well, decent. Nothing is really good right here, too, unfortunately. So we'll have to just, well, hope that this works. Or just, well, basically they can just hold off until all of these divisions are done. God, this would be beautiful. 54 divisions just suddenly appearing that I can use for whatever I need. Oh, that would be the best thing ever. I would probably leave 20 of them just to garrison up this area. Just a tiny bit. Because now we have Brazil right here. That could be a penalty. But as long as we keep all the ports under my control, they shouldn't stand a chance right here of ever establishing any kind of beachhead. You need supply if you are in Africa. It's just a must. Come on, just walk in there. Okay, now you don't have supply, which should now very easily just make you disappear. Cool, gone. So 54 divisions, how many should I leave? I will try with 14 and see if that is enough. Let's see. I need to garrison this. Actually, what I only want to keep is that. Actually, these two might be important. If, let's say, we have a city close to, well, the beach. Alright, that's pretty much it. I could also gather up this area, but I don't think that's super necessary. Hopefully that won't bite me in the ass, but 22 divisions is what we need. So, like this, and then we need 3 more. Boom. You are now 22. 32 divisions, that's what we get from all of this. So I want all of you 32 divisions to, I don't know, first gather up right there as quickly as freaking possible. Actually, the quickest way is not that way. The quickest way is go right here and then, well, take the boat around this small area and then take the boat once again after moving up by land up here. Yeah, so that's how we're gonna do it. Let's remove all kind of orders you might have so you don't mess up. And these 5 divisions, or well, 2 of you divisions are going in right there, bringing that down. Cool. Okay, cool. So we have another 32 divisions ready to join the fray. Hopefully winter will not come for those. Huh? Winter came for House Frey. Sorry. It was just such a perfect layout I accidentally did. Most of you will know what I mean. Those who don't, alright. And those who are, well, getting mad at me for it because I might have spoiled something for you, I'm sorry. So, let's see. Yeah, they're continuously invading. Yeah, we're probably gonna garrison, well, maybe not garrison, but at least deploy most of the troops right here. How is my fleet doing? Still quite good. Actually, we could do like this. No, actually, you should stay exactly right here. And we're still, well, damaging them quite heavily. Holy crap, that's a lot of convoys. We need to get some subs out. If we could just interrupt a 10th of those, that would be pretty goddamn awesome. Where are my subs? They're probably suckish, but at least there's something. Let's do like this even. I don't really care what you are or how you are, how much you need it. Torpedoes and stealth engine. Actually, we can't do everything like that. Okay, let's do stealth then. Because all I need you is to catch up to them. So reliability is kind of low, but we have more range, we have torpedo attack, we have sub-visibility. Oh god, sub-visibility actually quite a bit though. And this would barely reduce it. Maybe we should just just do engines, really, so you catch up to everything. And then maybe stealth to reduce that penalty. So you have pretty good evasion, so a better range, some reliability penalty. We can't go one right there, but it would, well, basically nothing. Alright, we could do like this. Yeah, sure, let's do that, because I don't want to spend the time on actually upgrading them. Or getting new subs, basically. I don't want to spend the time... Yeah, exactly what I said. I don't want to spend time researching a new sub. So if we can get some very bad ones, just... and a massive amount of them, that would still be good enough. And probably, well, divert some of their destroyer fleets to, well, try to stop me. Well, hopefully you will still beat this back. Or will I have to defend your territory too now? That would be a penalty. 32 divisions, you are not arriving just yet. No, wait, you. Only 9 divisions have arrived. Come on. Get over there. Quickly. Because it seems like you will need... Well, you are needed right here faster than I ever anticipated. Okay, you 24 divisions. Or 23 divisions, right? Get over right here and remove them. And right here we are barely holding on. Barely holding on. Let's see, anything else? Nope. Cool. And how are we doing against Soviet Union? Still doing really fine, yes. But we need to finish them off. How long? They're still the same percentage. How come? By the way, you guys, you can probably start pushing right now. We have brought them down from most areas. Let's see. You, 222 divisions. I think you have to basically regroup run now a bit. Well, basically this could be one big front. Hello. 24 divisions. How about joining the Great Army? I think this might actually be more beneficial for me. Having one massive front where we can spread out more, well, better. Spread out better. And, well, really just have one big plan of invading, because then we can basically support everyone and have an equal split everywhere. And attack like this. This might have been a madness to do, but I still want to try it out. How often do you have 315 divisions stationed against a single enemy? Not very often, not very often. Especially when those 315 divisions consist of, well, how many men did I say? We have some Germans, I know, but that was like 24 divisions. But let's say 315 times 15 and have, well, 4.7 million men on a single front. Not very often. So yeah, pretty cool. Now attack with everyone, remove you. Come on, remove you. Good. 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 Finished him. Kill him. Okay, let's ignore Star Wars. Wait, we still have troops assigned right here? No, we don't. Let's take those 315 divisions and just remove that. And assign everyone to this front. Just to make sure that everyone is, well, know what their style is. Yeah, I know it. We had way more troops right here stationed than any other place on the entire front line. So meanwhile this happening, be very careful when you push, but please continue pushing. Because if I am very careful on, they will spend a lot of time reorganizing and do stuff like that too. We can just unite your troops, but you actually have a good commander and the other commander sucks, so let's not. 89 divisions right here, yes, garrisoning the entire thing. How good are your divisions? I think I didn't, yeah, I increased you a bit so you would be able to stand against some stuff, but well, apparently not big invasions, but we could give you some stuff. The only thing I see as a problem is the manpower. Anti-air, let's not give you that. I don't have enough right yet for my troops, but let's give you support, anti-tank and artillery. That will give you some extra firepower standing against them, and it will only cost me like 1000 manpower or something, which is actually a tenth of all I have, but when Soviet Union falls it will give me quite a bit more. Let's just forcibly push in with some units then, because right now they can't stand against me, not even close. Yeah, everywhere where we like push in, we just see green everywhere. 2 versus 4, 1 versus 1. Whatever kind of odds we have, we just break them. Let's focus right here then, and just remove them like this. That would be pretty good. Let's push in like this. Actually, like that is much better. You should be focused a bit more, well, close on. You split up, you push in like this. You two grab, no, you two grab this. Cool. Now basically ordered a small advance everywhere on the very important front. And you two, please go in like this together with you. No, you should still doing exactly that. Cool. Do this, very nice. Bring them down. Cool. And how's the reorganizing going? Well, it's going better. We have a bunch of troops joining this front, which desperately needed some extra support. Well, we have a small what? Reorganized Natural China troops. Alright, never mind, it doesn't really matter. And Germany, they finally get some support from my divisions. Thank God. We're gonna slaughter the troops right there. They have nowhere to escape. Well, actually they have north to escape to, if they manage to. And by just pushing in a bit randomly, like I did, now when you just assign troops, we have a large chance of getting small pockets here and there. Very good, just continue bringing them down, please. And how's this going? Well, they're trying to push in, they're trying to push us back right here. And you troops should finally have arrived, very good. So I want you to do a small jump. Hopefully I won't lose too many troops, but we'll see. Come on. Good, on your way. Let's see. We actually have enemy ships right here. But if we manage to escape that, I think we're fine. Research slot available. Let's see. God, you take such a long time. But I think it will be pretty well timed if we, well, for the US invasion, if we manage to get over there in a reasonable amount of time. Otherwise it will be done way ahead of time. Oh, 600,000, what the hell happened? Did we lose a ton of stuff from X reason? Or Y reason maybe? Let's see. Anti-air guns, we soon have enough to actually assign to our troops. That will finally finish off the 40 combat whiff. Which will be reduced once we finally get, well, the Soviet Union tactics. Here we go. Another small pocket ready to be removed. One division against like 7 and we just break them. Because they don't have equipment, they don't have supply, they don't have anything. Just remove them, please. Very easily, very quickly. There we go. All of this, that was a pain for us in a very long time. Especially for the German troops right here. Gone. Gone and finished. Outdated equipment in production. What? I don't know. Are they planes? Here's anti-air guns. Let's improve them. Because, well, we still need to get the right amount of them, but why not? We don't have it assigned anywhere, so why not get the best ones? Like there, and what else might have been unassigned? Or old version of? I do not know. Ah, there we go. Anti-tank guns. Ah, let's fix those too. Right, we had a good amount of them. Yeah, 9.4k. Invasion failed right there, very good. Let's see, how are the Germans and Austrians gonna do fighting together? Well, they are pushing in some areas, good. That's all I wanted. Just bring them down, be annoying. Why can't I hide these? Like, the alert for all of these stuff seems to have disappeared. So I'm just gonna manually remove you right now. We have 2,000 naval bombers right here. Let's see, could we somehow disrupt them a bit more? Actually, we don't have anything assigned right here. You should probably do like this. Close air support. And together to support you, we should have a ton of heavy fighters now. Whoop-a-doop, scroll for them, find them, find them. Why don't we have a bunch of heavy fighters? Oh, there we go. I probably didn't scroll down long enough. Oh, it was actually 800. Never mind. Wait, you can do... Wait, you can do close air support? You can do close air support? Yeah, you can do close air support apparently in Road 56. Alright, that makes you the best plane in the entire game. I don't care how small amount it is. If you haven't massively buffed the other ones. Alright, you're just gonna do first air superiority if you have nothing to do, close air support, and if nothing to do there either, you're gonna do yeah, cool. Alright, we are bringing down this invasion pretty easily actually. I thought you would be holding your ground much more. So, well, my big worry right there wasn't a worry at all. It was all easy and relaxing. Crap, is this really a new one? Ugh. Let's see, how close are you trending right now? 17%. I think it might be time. You seem to have united quite well right now. You still have a bunch of areas to fix right here, but right here, people are just moving forward. Let's finish them. Let's blitz them. And just a general outlook, green everywhere. We're losing some men right now, but it's still 1.2 versus 23 million men. And probably all of my losses isn't even only against Soviet Union. Okay, there we go, one more. 162 days, that's a long time. But not long enough if you're gonna stay away from me. I need that manpower, so I'm gonna do whatever it takes to do it. Maybe even fast forward a bit later, so you don't have to wait the entire time. If I would be forced to, yeah, just wait for the extra manpower, then I will just probably fast forward until, well, I got the next land doctrine, so you don't have to wait. And I probably set up a couple of tactics, stuff like that. Let's see. You are gathering up, you're bringing everything down. How is my fleet doing right now? You're fighting quite nicely, and, well, you're the bad fleet, so let's ignore you. I don't really care how it's going for you. You're just fighting out tons and tons of level 3 battleships. Why haven't we fixed the level 4 battleship? Was it ahead of time? 44, yeah, it might have been. I'm never gonna fix tanks. I'm never gonna do any tanks. Let's not kid with myself. Let's get that one. Thank you. And Soviet Union, you are being brought down now quite quickly. 17% last time I checked, 14% right now. Very nice. This is gonna be a nice amount of manpower. Oh, actually, it's not going to be. We're only gonna grab very few areas. Right, we're doing the Roman Empire, right? So we're not supposed to grab everything. Let's see if I had a picture still. Yes, cool. So we're only supposed to grab very little right here. Just some areas right here in the north. We're gonna grab Romania at least. Okay, cool. We're gonna get a bit manpower, but not super much. If we really have to, we could just build troops from our subjects. Though right now our Roman legions are doing quite well by themselves. Cool. Bring them down everywhere. Very nice. So let's see. Oh crap, I really have to end this episode right now. So next episode is the last of the Soviet Union and probably the beginning of the invasion of Brazil and hopefully also United States, because once this invasion ends we're gonna have so much troops just to, well, use otherwhere. Let's see, how's our naval invasion tech? It could be better. Let's start improving it right now so I don't forget about it. Let's actually play 2 more days then. 1 day and... come on, 1 more. God, it's going slow right now. 2 days, thank you. Let's do it right now. Thank you. So once this, we have a bunch of free units. We're basically gonna do a massive invasion. Actually, focusing on every single nation might be better. If we... this might actually be quite kind of fun. Let's see. How's supply right here? It's decent. It's not super good, but it's decent. So if we did like this, 1 2 1, actually let's do like this, 1 2 1 2. You already have something, so let's ignore that. That's a level 2 one everywhere. Why even a level 2 one? That's also unnecessary. You're just gonna be there for a very short time and be used once. So if we manage to get something like this, because I saw that my battleship fleet is actually quite substantial right now. We could probably do something mad. And if we do a naval invasion from this entire area, basically have 20, like 5 divisions on every single spot right here, and just do a massive invasion of this entire coastline, you should not be able to survive for that long. Because how many provinces is I need to defend? I need to have 1, 2, 3 areas in naval superiority. Holy crap, this might be awesome. The largest naval invasion ever done. Because all the troops in Soviet, they're gonna be finished and then they can go down this way and just join up like this. And once this is my puppet, I would probably just build naval bases this entire area and then invade the US East Coast. The only problem would be getting ships here. And that would be annoying. Let's just do the West Coast here, because once we own this we can just go from northern Brazil to United States. That's probably the best one. Alright, cool. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, that you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye and bye.